just like most professions, you have good and bad. And my former profession was a police officer. We had good police officers, bad police officers. No different as a financial planner. You have good ones and bad ones. You have those keeping up with regulations and rules, tax law changes, estate planning rules and things like that. And then some people that don't necessarily keep up with that. So you get a mixed bag. But I think relationship building, how it helps from a financial planning standpoint, is when people know you, when you interact with your family, with their family, and things like that, they seem to have a much closer bond with you, and so it builds that trust. You may not be the smartest guy in the world, you may not have all the answers, but they at least trust that you're doing what they think is in their best interest and what you think is in their best interest. Just seeing people out while I was volunteering my time, they knew that I wasn't getting paid to necessarily interact on a board. I was there because I either wanted to be there or to make a difference in whatever that cause was. I was able to meet people and kind of foster relationships that way. And so I would say, there's an old analogy, you're not going to get hit by cars unless you play in traffic. And so you have to be out there doing stuff to find things. No different than when I was a police officer. You had to go look for stuff for it to happen. It didn't just fall into your lap. So if you're sitting at the police station not doing anything, you're not going to find somebody breaking into a house. You have to be out there doing stuff. Same's true in financial planning. You have to be out there meeting people to actually grow a successful business and to get, to help people out as far as, folks with financial planning questions. Most people are generally shy about that. They don't want to ask questions. They don't want to look stupid, things like that. And so you have to be out there to garner those relationships so that they're comfortable enough to come to you with those questions. I heard an old saying when I got into this business, and I think it's very, very applicable today, especially to that question. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so it might sound corny, but you could be the smartest person in this entire business. If people don't think you care about them, though, they really don't care how much you know. So, having an interest in somebody, a client, a friend, whatever it is, makes them, more apt to think that you care about them.